Maddie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love,
as a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Carl, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my eternal love,
as a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Maddie and Carl, most of us try to remember dates in our life. I mentioned a few in my little monologue here. March 29th, June 7th, August 25th. It's pretty easy to remember those dates. It's easy to remember birthdays, anniversaries, holidays. However, as I've matured, and especially in the last few years with the passing of my father and my little brother, I've come to realize that days and not dates are far more precious. Each and every day that we spend with the ones we love are truly gifts. Gifts that should never be taken for granted. So while I always remember June 7th, every year is Kristen and my anniversary, I value far more the 10,157 days that we've been married. And while August 25th is probably the most important day of the year, right? I appreciate the 9,348 days that you have been my little princess. While March 29th will go down in history, just make sure that moving forward that you and Carl value each other each and every day. Don't take random days for granted. Sometimes they're the most important. Respect each other, listen to each other, and most importantly, love each other each and every day.
Over the past 7 years, their love has flourished, and their relationship has been filled with laughter, growth, and discovery. A love that was built not just on moments they shared, but also the moments they didn't share, on the paths they crossed and the ones they almost missed. It's a love that's grown, evolved, and ultimately brought them to this moment, to each other, at exactly the right time. While it would certainly be easier for me to tell you a single story about Maddie and Carl that summarizes their relationship, or the exact moment they knew they were perfect for one another, the truth is, there wasn't a single event that captured the depth and relationship of which they enrich each other's lives. To hear them tell it was a series of thousands of special moments, some big and some small, a few sad and many happy. But over time, it made them realize how important they are to one another. And through every moment Maddie and Carl share, it's easy to see they care deeply and passionately for each other. They protect each other. They make each other laugh and think outside themselves. They help each other in ways that are obvious and some that are unnoticed, but always appreciated. I'm sure everyone here could go on and on about the great stories and special moments we've witnessed Carl and Maddie share throughout the years. And it's exciting to know that they will have so much more time to keep each other on their toes and to share many more minutes together as a married couple. Carl, do you take Madison to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, to live together, grow together, and laugh together, to always seek out the best in her, and to love, honor, and cherish, holding only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Madison, do you take Carl to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, to live together, grow together, and laugh together, to always seek out the best in them, and to love, honor, and cherish, holding only onto Him for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Maddie and Carl have known each other for some time now, but their journey to this day wasn't immediate. It was a series of moments, some small and some significant, that ultimately led them here. Their paths first crossed when they attended the same middle and high schools. They were always friends, but not anything more than that. At times, both of them felt a pull, but the timing was never quite right. As time passed, they crossed paths again and again, in different settings and at different moments in their lives. Each time, there was something more, a spark, a connection, a recognition that kept pulling them back towards each other. Then, when they least expected it, the right moment arrived, and they've been together ever since. Today, as they stand before us, they've been together for 7 years to the day. In many cultures, the number 7 is considered a symbol of luck and perfection, representing completeness and harmony. It's often seen as a number of deep significance, as there are 7 days in a week, 7 wonders of the world, and even 7 notes in a musical scale, all suggesting balance and fulfillment. For Maddie and Carl, these 7 years have been a perfect reflection of that very idea. This is why each of us is here today. We're here today because we have seen and experienced the passion, commitment, and love you two have for one another. We've all been fortunate to be part of just a portion of these collective moments. And in each of these moments you have shared with us, we have seen how much you make each other better people, how you two make the world a richer place when you're together, and how you bring those around you together as well. Maddie and Carl, our wish for you is that your lifetime together as a team is one of complete content, full of those moments you wish would never end, and that you continue to make one another smile. And when life gets hard, that you know you always have someone in your corner to help you through any difficulties you may encounter.
Victor Hugo certainly had a profound understanding of love and kindness. His words beautifully capture the essence of love's generosity and the depth of human connection. It's inspiring to remember that small acts of kindness can have a great impact, and that feeling loved and loving others are central to our happiness and sense of belonging. In honor of the love shared between Maddie and Carl, a reading from the book of Hugo. You can give without loving, but you can never love without giving. The great acts of love are shown by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. We pardon to the extent that we love. Love is knowing that even when we are alone, you'll never be lonely again, and great happiness is the conviction that we are loved. Love for ourselves, and even loved in spite of ourselves.
Carl, I promise to be your wife, partner, and best friend. From this day forward, I promise to share my life with yours, to love you, to laugh with you, and build our dreams together, while also allowing you to grow your dreams. I promise to support you through times of trouble, rejoice with you in times of happiness, and to have faith in our journey. I promise to give you all the love I can give for the rest of my life.
Carl.
Maddie, I promise to be your husband, partner, and best friend. From this day forward, I promise to share my life with yours, to love with you, to laugh with you, to build our dreams together, while also allowing you to grow your dreams. I promise to support you through times of trouble, rejoice with you in times of happiness, and to have faith in our journey. I promise to give you all the love I can give for the rest of my life.
It is with great joy that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss each other for the first time as husband and wife.